Hello friends, welcome to my channel Umar's Learning Hub, and in our today's class we will learn once again a complex and a difficult question of square roots. How to simplify such difficult square roots, and this is a one which is tricky and advanced because it needs an identity, and when we are applying it in identity it will get a much difficult. So it is not a piece of cake, but if you will watch this video carefully and understand it, so you can easily get the right answer, and in minutes 2 or 3 minutes you can complete it. So let's take a start. Here's a question says bracket square root of a plus 1 over square root of a. We have to simplify this and has a whole square. Now friends, what we are actually doing here, this question is that square root of a plus 1 upon square root of a whole square with a whole square. Now whole square means that this particular square is on square root of a plus 1 upon square root of a. It is on both sides. So how to solve it? Let's go ahead. So we will apply an identity over here which you have learned in grade 6 or 7. The identity is known as the square rooting identity. The identity says x plus y whole square. X plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. This is the identity. Now we will apply this on this identity, x square plus 2xy plus y square. Now let's suppose that we have lettered x equal to square root of a, and it is usually, and y is equal to 1 upon square root of a. Now 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 pay attention to my words, that x square plus 2xy plus y square, this is the formula and this is the expanding formula. Now when we have expand this formula, so now we will apply the values in this formula. So firstly we have to identify what are the values of x and what are the values of y. Not values, value. Okay, now what is x and what is y? This particular thing, square root of a, before addition, this particular thing, this square root of a is known as the x. Okay, known as x. And this particular 1 over square root of a, this is known as y. This is known as y. Now we have identified what is the value of x and what is the value of y. X represented square root of a and y represents 1 over square root of a. Now we will simply apply the values. If you know how to apply the values, let's go ahead. Now first we will write the question. What is the question? The question is square root of a plus 1 over square root of a equal to equal to now what we will do, we will implement on the formula. X square is representing that square root of a, square root of a, so square root of a will have a whole square. Okay, now plus 2 will be written as it is. Indivisibilization of x, x will be represented by square root of a, so 2 square root of a. Now what we will do next, y. What is y? 1 over square root of a. Don't forget to identify what is x and what is y. Simply this is x and this is y. Simply you have to identify it. Okay, now 2a is square root of a and y is 1 over square root of a. Now we have done with x square plus 2ax plus y square is 1 over square root of a and have a whole square Now we will expand it and simplify it further. Now what we will do? Now simply what we will do, this square will be cut off with the square root. So square root will be cut off, so a will be there alone, then plus. Now now understand it carefully. This is the turning point where students like their marks. So don't have to hurry up, or you don't have to lack your confidence. Stay confident, okay? Don't forget the identity and how to expand them. 2 is being multiplied by square root of a, and 2 is also been multiplied by this 1 over square root of a. Now when we will multiply trio, when we will multiply trio, so what we will get the result? We will get the result what? 2, make it simple. 2 is multiplied by square root of a. Make it simple that you are multiplying 2 with 1. So 2 ones are 2. 2 2 square root of a. 2 square root of a over a. Now I am writing 2 square root of a over a. Okay. Now plus, move it further. 1 over square root of a. 1 square, this square has a square root of on 1 also, and on square root of a also. So 1 square is equal to 1. So 1 upon square root will be cancelled by the square. So 1 will be there alone. Now the area where we have to simplify it further. First we have to see that that if any terms are being simplified further, because we have to simplify it. It is simplest form means that those terms cannot be simplified further. So a cannot be simplified further because it is alone. So we will write a plus 2 square root of a over a. Now 2 square root of a is also in numerator and is also in denominator. So square root of a will be cancelled by numerator and denominator. Okay. So 2 will be written as it is, because if we divide by, so square root of a, 1 is the square root of a, and square root of 1 is the square root of s. So 1 over here will be left. So 2 1 is 2. 2 will be here and plus 1. Now the area which we have forget. Now I am telling that area that students lag behind. Now the turning points comes again. Plus 2 and a are the correct one, but the area which we have to focus again. Okay, 1 square root has been cancelled by the square, so leftover is also a. So where a gone? Here a is in the denominator. A never goes. A is in the denominator. So 1 over a, and a plus 2 plus 1 over a. So I think this is the simplest form, and this is the simplest form because it cannot be simplified further. It cannot be divided, it cannot be multiplied further, and it is the simplest form that the questioner and the examiner needs. Okay, so this is the correct answer to solve it. A plus 2 plus 1 over a. This is the correct answer, and this is the correct form to bring your answer. So this is how we will solve complex questions. And if you practice, if you need to practice more complex question like this, or you can replace those questions, like you can replace a by x or y or z, or you can make or more complex questions if you need. So you can so you can clarify your understanding in chat. And if you need more questions, so I can provide you more questions. So practice, practice, practice. Don't forget, I always tell students, don't forget to remember this statement. This statement is very useful for everyone from the age till 5 till the age of 30, 40, or 50. That practice, practice, practice. Practice is the key to success. If you will not practice in maths or read maths, you will lag behind and you will lose your marks. Remember always, practice is the key to success. So if you need more questions, so you can in the next class you can uh, understand more. And if you felt this video amazing, so you can subscribe to my channel Umar's Learning Hub. And if you felt this video amazing, so don't forget to like to my channel Umar's Learning Hub to be updated for more complex and tricky questions, so that you can get full marks in examination. So in our next class we will try to learn more hard questions of square roots. So you can refer to my previous videos to be updated. Thank you.